Guys, welcome to Thoughtless Thoughts. Real quick, me and Drew messed up pretty royally, but we decided we're going to give this to you because it's pretty indicative of who we are as a duo, I would say. So we forgot to hit record on the ting, so we're running off camera audio. Anytime you hear us referring to an applause or a laugh, we're talking about the applause track, the laugh track, and we had a whole ass jingle that we just can't hear. Also, my brother came up trying to be a director for about 3 minutes. The footage gets a little rocky, but it's great content, great quality, great vibes, and we're here, and we're ourselves, and we're true to it. So enjoy this raw, unedited footage. Next week, we're coming at you live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Like and subscribe. But no more bullshit. Let's get into it.
I hate this. I'll put it on the video. Yeah, what it is. Welcome to Thoughtless Thoughts with Goose and Drew. I am Alex Goose Guzman, joined by my gracious co-host.
I'm Drew, your favorite type 1 diabetic, but nothing sweet over on this end.
Wow. I knew something was coming.
You know.
I don't know what it was.
I didn't know how I was going to start off, but that was a hot
That was a hot one. I almost felt like now I'm overshadowed.
Yeah, that was a...
Let me redo this. Goose, non-athletic artsy type. Lover of dipping cheeses and a good read. That was fucking alright. Personalities are showing early on the show.
That was funny.
Personalities are showing early. Welcome. Truly, let's Drew. Episode 1. Let's clap it up. Long time in the making, brother. Long time in the making. Oh man. Sorry to any gulp that was heard over this shit. This is not an ASMR podcast, nor will it ever be. We're here. Let's tell them why we're here.
Goose, how long has this been in the making? A long time?
Oh man. Me and Drew collectively have dropped out of like 3 schools while talking about making a podcast. this is like...
what do we have, like...
Oh man, bud.
The only school I ever graduated from was umpire school.
I graduated the School of Hard Knocks a long time ago, bud, and I never looked back. Let's cheers that up, bud, because that was...
Yeah.
Oh,
this has been a long time coming. We've been long-time friends, and I'm just happy to be here doing it with you.
One of my longest friends, man, Drew Appleman. You know, parents love him. You know, we are doing this in my home. I stare out to the camera. It's set up right next to my bed where I fight my demons at night. And we're here in the home studio in the west end of Allentown. And we're alive, brother. We're alive. We're here. Damn.
You know, we've been longtime friends, but they didn't always...
Is that where, should we start episode 1 like this?
We can start. It didn't always start that way.
We're going to start by saying how we met, me and Drew, and it's rocky. It's rocky.
Yeah, it's definitely rocky.
It's almost inspiring in a sense, the way we were able to kind of turn it around and look at us now.
I don't know when and how it got good.
Dude, I think I was a cornball at the beginning. Honestly, I'm old enough, bro, to know that I was out of place at a very early age, and I don't know what I was looking for. I don't know if it was clout, if it was attention, bud. But I'll tell you, I called out Drew on Twitter when I didn't even know the man. It was hashtag Let's Make It Awkward. I'm not going to say no names or who I made it awkward with, you know what I'm saying? But I had minimal information. Of a thing going on with Drew and someone else. And I come on Twitter talking about hashtag Let's Make It Awkward, and I tagged Drew.
It wasn't even a thing. Like, it was just like I was like 15.
It was rumor mill.
Yeah,
It was rumor mill.
I was like 15, and you send this "Let's Make It Awkward" tweet of me just like, because I made out with someone on Main Street at Music Fest.
I was looking for it, bro.
And I think what hurt you the most was when I hit you with like, because everyone knows, like, anyone around here usually knows who you are, and I hit him with, I knew damn well who you were, and I hit him with, I don't even know you, bro. Why you tweeting me?
Bro,
Just some real mean shit.
Drew came at me with energy. Here's what I didn't know going into it. First of all, I didn't know who Drew was. I didn't know Drew was Liberty High School's bulldog, and I didn't know he was going to come growling at the tweet. And I didn't know that I didn't want smoke, because immediately after Drew sent the tweet, I guess the next time we seen each other, it was dap-ups.
It was gravy. I guess we're both just a bunch of bitches, you know?
Bitch made niggas,
yeah,
bro.
You know?
Yo, we make America run, bro, I swear. America runs on... Let me not even say it. I'm gonna shout Ice Spice out. America runs on Munchkins, bro. I'm not doing that on this podcast. On episode 1. I'll give him a shout out. Yo, my brother's behind the camera. Shout out Chris. Yeah. Coming through crisp on the camera mic. He forgot the camera mic was right there.
Oh, snap.
Nah, you good. We out here, brother. We out here.
Now, once I started sipping, I can't stop sipping this beer, you know?
Well, that's what reporters don't get the guzzling on here. Spotify gonna censor us.
Yeah, well...
Oh, I can't edit that. I gotta leave that in. I spilled on a gray shirt and I gotta leave it in. I'm sick. Oh, that's good for content, but it sucks for me, bro. What are you trying to do? You want to move a little closer? Grab it from the base. Pause.
From here? I keep doing this. See, this is the first one. This is what we're doing. Oh,
Alright, there you go.
it
A
is.
little closer.
There it is. I'm
Are you good there?
Nah, look at me.
Alright, episode 1 disclaimer. Deal with us on episode 1.
Now,
All
one thing.
We're learning as we go. I would say the early on motto for this podcast is anything goes, everything stays. Because we just don't know how to edit anything out at this point. We don't know how to do stuff. So I just spilled on my shirt and we're gonna let it rock.
That could bode very bad or very good.
That would lead to 2 episodes and we're done.
Yeah.
2 episodes and Thoughtless Thoughts is through.
Let's make this first 2 good because this is all you guys are getting.
I'm gonna have to start doing headshots in the home studio. Like, I'm gonna have to put a white backdrop back here. No, it's making good. So I guess we'll talk about what's coming up. The reason we're doing this, like we said, longtime friends. We've always got into nothing but shenanigans, and now we want to just give the world a little piece of it. We talk a lot of shit, and sometimes it feels like some really solid shit talk that other people would kind of want to feel like they were included in the shit talk.
Yeah,
you know
people want to get shit talked by us, you know.
Well, let's
That's not what you were getting at.
Let's dissect that. I think what I was getting at is people want to be around us while we talk shit.
Yeah.
But we're also really good at talking shit.
Yeah, usually, yeah. 100%.
Which is another thing, which I think has made this a strong connection here. There's also going to be a lot of really crude, and my apologies to anyone in the UK market, a lot of bad British accents. A lot of them.
I won't throw that in there.
Gosh.
I won't throw any British
fair
accent.
amount, bro.
Very bad at British accents, but I will start talking like I'm from New York.
Yeah.
I will steal your Newports and stomp you with my construction Timbs on. You know what I
You
mean?
know I'm talking about steel toe. These
Yeah.
shits is the new buck suede things.
I like that.
This.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, first segment. Somewhere down the line, we're gonna be Drew's Tony Soprano.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, Tony Soprano is my favorite character to play.
I'm just some. All right.
You talking to me?
All right. So
That's not even Tony Soprano.
let's talk another truth about the podcast. The reason this is gonna work so well is because I found in life that truly, besides my own brother, there's not many people who I'm as similar to as Drew. At the same token, there's probably not many people I butt heads with as much as Drew Appleman. Because when I tell you this guy saw 3 episodes of The Sopranos, that's what we're talking about. You don't know nothing about Tony Soprano. You don't know nothing about Gabagool. This guy, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never actually finished The Sopranos. I've never actually sat down and watched the full episodes. I'll go on YouTube and look up the highlights.
Yo, the fact that you admitted to this
100%, 100%
is way more than I thought you were.
No, but that's what I do. But all I need is a glimpse, and boom, I'm with you. That's right. All I need is a glimpse. And
that was hard. We'll cheer it up.
We'll
Let's use the pad again. All he needs is a glimpse. All he needs is a glimpse. That's all we have. Bear with us with the buttons. We literally just have a clap and a laugh. So we're either gonna be real inspiring or real funny.
Why are you touching it? Why are you touching that? Show him the ring. Show him the ring.
I was waiting for you to ask because I didn't want to be the one to bring it up.
Here, show him the ring. Yeah, I know you wanted to show. Yeah, I know you wanted to do that.
I know y'all see my drip with the big diamonds. You heard these ain't Cuban zirconias. No, they really are though. But shout out Chad, shout out the league, shout out Dimebags, bro. Shout out the boys. You already see it. We got the Drew. Show them the trophy, bro.
This is a very poorly designed trophy that
terrible.
the bat falls out, but we earned it, and this is our shitty trophy. I sleep with it every night next to my bedstand. I look at it and remind myself that I'm a champion.
You know that point in life where you don't really got much going on, so softball becomes a really big thing.
Oh, it was a bit. No, it was more.
We're smack dab in that bitch right now.
No,
Right
we're. It's not even.
Yeah, I've worn this ring out and I got it a week ago.
The league has been over like 2 weeks now. I'm still on a crazy wild high. So let's give you a breakdown of what these
a little
are.
brief, yeah.
Let's
Briefly talk
keep
about
it
the
brief.
league.
Keep it brief. The league, it was like what, 6 teams?
6 teams. We were by far, I think everyone slept on us the most. The newest team to the league.
They thought we were just some
They
young
assembled,
degenerate
They
team,
assembled a ragtag group of boys from the valley.
which is exactly what we did.
And we formed a dynasty.
And they said
We formed a dynasty, brother.
they said we were just a bunch of degenerates.
They said they couldn't make it.
Yeah, and
They said they'd never be nothing.
look at us now.
They said they'd never be nothing.
MVP.
Yo, bro, if I hold my hands out straight, this one gets weighed down. I'm not even fronting. This is how I hold my hands out right now. Crazy.
Oh God, I just want that ring for one day. Just one day.
I'll never give it to another. I'll never give it to
Yo, not
another.
gonna lie, I was like, all right, he deserves it, but I was pissed.
Nah, I'll never give it to
I
nobody.
wanted it for myself. I gave my
Never give it to nobody,
fucking
bro.
all to the damn dime bags.
No, yo, that's the craziest part. This last maybe 3 months, because the season went way too long that we played, was the most I've ever dedicated my body to anything in the last decade, bro. I'm talking about every day my hamstrings is pulled. I'm going home. I'm feeling like a champion, bro, but I'm feeling like I just got beat up, bro.
Bro,
I'm feeling like I got beat.
I was so into it that like after Sunday, on Monday I'd be at work hurting, like I'd be hurting, but I'd be like, all right, time to break down the bags. Time to break down the bags, giving a video every time. Just
Yeah, Drew was sending consistent
consistent
bump up videos that really went a long way.
Yeah.
I mean,
what I am is I'm a motivator.
tell him, talk about it.
I'm a motivator. Look at me.
Talk about it a little bit.
I'm a goddamn motivator. So I've dropped out of 3 damn different schools.
Uh-huh.
Now look at us.
Look at us.
First episode, Thoughtless.
First episode, live from my mama's attic, baby. We out here, Thoughtless Thoughts.
And we're champions.
And we're champions, bro. Life is good.
That had to be.
Life is good.
That just had to be brought up. It couldn't have not.
Yeah, that's brought up. And now that that's brought up, let's go ahead and talk about what we just talked about. It's a little pressing right now. Bull got caught in an Eagles hoodie, or that was Photoshopped?
No, I think he dead ass just went into a Birds fan's. I think he dead ass just went into a Birds fan's garage and took an Eagles jersey and was like, all right, I'm getting caught. Today. I'm getting caught. This is a sick jersey. I'm getting caught.
I'm doing it for the birds, baby.
Yo, I would have been pissed if he got caught in a Packers.
What was it?
I would have been pissed if he got caught in a Packers jersey. That's not Packers culture.
Any publicity is good publicity, bro.
Yeah, no, you're right, but
The Birds will take it,
the
bro.
Eagles. It was this Cavalcante fella.
Yeah, this is what we're talking
This
about.
Cavalcante guy that fucking what'd he do? Moonwalk out of him.
Yeah, bro,
He
he-
kind of just he did ass floated out of that.
So if you remember whatever movie it is, maybe Stomp the Yard, where Chris Brown has that scene where he slides on his head and his whole body is flipped.
Yeah,
That's what he did out of prison, bro.
I was that he like Spider-Man walked
That's what he did
up
out
the
of-
wall
yeah,
to get out of jail. So
Yeah.
he broke out of jail.
And he was in there for murder. Let's address that. So
Yeah,
he
I think a
was in
couple.
jail.
I think a couple murders. Fella wasn't the nicest guy.
It feels like that's right.
Yeah, he wasn't the nicest guy, but you know, I honestly, this might sound fucked up.
This is episode 1, bro.
I
Alright.
think he was on the run for like what 3 weeks after fucking Spider-Man walking
Oh
out.
yeah, too long, bro.
I think
Too long.
at that
Too
point I
long.
was just like, bro,
Bro.
Let the man just fucking...
There was a point.
I mean, let the man be free. Am I wrong? Am I bugging?
We'll let the comments.
I
We'll
might
let the
be
comments.
bugging. I might be
Comment
bugging.
if Drew's bugging for applauding murder.
Yeah, no, I wasn't plotting murder. I was plotting
The effort
the
to get away
escape.
from it.
I was just plotting
No, sure.
the escape and the effort to be free again.
Let's go back to 15 days though, bro. That feels like
It's a long time.
somebody tweaked. It's 2023.
They fired the
There's
guy.
cameras
They
everywhere.
fired the jail man. The guy that was on duty.
Fired a mayor.
They fired a mayor?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's got to come from the top to implement change. They fired a mayor?
Over this?
Drew was ready to burn cities, bro.
I was like, what did the mayor do?
The mayor's office is the most institutionalized.
That would have showed. If one more person gets escaped, we're gonna start a headshot.
Yo, they fired a mayor? No, but I think truly that there was one point where I told Chris, I was like, yo, I feel like get a couple of the boys, we can go find this man. Like, you're telling me, bro, in this day and age where they got cameras on every block and we're talking about government agencies and all their tech, they couldn't find Bull?
Let's be honest.
He's that shifty?
Let's be honest.
Eagle City?
Let's be honest. This bull was not in no neighborhoods where they have ring cameras. You know what I mean? He knew what neighborhoods he could get away with walking on the doorsteps.
He was like an hour away.
This bull was walking on apparently this is what my sister was at least telling me. He was walking.
Which one?
Carrie.
Okay, I trust it.
You wouldn't have trusted Jensen?
I don't even know. I just really trust Gary's word.
So this bull, I guess she was saying, like, I came waltzing out the garage. She's like, Drew, close the garage. You never know if that Cavalcante's in there. But I was like, she was telling me, I was like, she was just saying that he was walking into houses just taking people's food out their fridge just because that's how he was getting food. Which, how else are you gonna get food? You're gonna get ratted on wherever you go. So he was taking, and someone was home that he walked in their house, and they flickered the lights to let him know he was there. You know how devious this guy is? He flickered the lights back. That's what they were.
Yeah, that's hard.
I heard it and I was like,
I almost gave him the applause.
that's hard.
I had to remember the context, bro.
Like,
oh, we're getting
I was like, oh my god.
no, again, we're not condoning the actions. Till he got out. Then we start condoning how he's moving because it's hard.
Crazy.
You're telling me someone flickered the lights and I'd be like, yo, bro, you're not slick. We're in here. And he's talking about, yo, bro, I don't give a shit.
Bro, I could barely
flick it back. Like,
I could barely sleep in my bed. This bull was out just sleeping in like sheds and
a
bundle sticks.
a bundle of sticks, dude.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
dude. Yo, those are 4 pine cones.
And
together?
how did he keep evading?
Pillow.
I heard he got caught with a 12er of Modelo's. That's what I heard he got caught
Dude,
with.
I heard he had a sawed-off shotgun and a jewel.
Yeah, he had like a rifle. I think.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying.
He just went into different cribs and was just picking up what he
I'm
felt
just
like.
thinking. I think people were too shook. I would have double-legged him right down.
Bro, he was an hour away. You would have double-legged him?
Yeah.
This is when we disagree. Hey, screenshot this. Comment what you think.
I'm wrong.
You know what, though? I seen a picture of him.
Not big,
I would have double-legged him.
bro.
I would have
I'm not-
slammed him. I would have slammed him.
I'm not impressed.
I shouldn't have done that to you. I shouldn't have tried to... That was wrong of me.
I appreciate the apology.
That was wrong.
I appreciate the apology. It depends how many drinks have I had tonight, because off 5 drinks, I turn into a very, very decent wrestler.
You know what, Drew?
Off about, say we start getting into double digits, that's when my motion sensors start going.
No, that's...
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Not the motion sensors. These lights are booming. If you don't know, we're in the studio.
Oh
we
my
got
God.
2 studio lights. I'm gonna address it. I know Drew, it's been on his head. These are booming right now.
No, these lights are nice.
These are booming.
I just want to thank my parents for giving me good genes. I
Yeah,
have beautiful skin.
Dude, I look so
have
good.
beautiful skin. I don't break out.
Don't talk about skin. I just want to quick disclaimer because I just looked down at my elbow. I don't want to draw attention to it. My shit is ashy, but I do have psoriasis. I forgot to put lotion on, but I do actually have psoriasis, which makes it worse. So that's why it's that bad. But I did slack and I forgot to put lotion on it. But again, anything goes, everything stays. I'm not gonna edit out my elbows because number one, I'm confident in myself.
Right.
Number two, I'm confident in the vision of this podcast.
Be comfortable.
And nothing's gonna stop.
What is it? Be comfortable in your own skin.
King.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Is that?
No. That one is maybe she's born with it.
No.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
No. Easy
breezy. You can finish it because
Cover
I already
girl.
said the Maybelline one, so I'm already on the radar.
Easy breezy cover girl.
The viewers are already like, "Goose knows too much."
Yo, easy. Well, this is natural. My skin's natural.
Yeah, Dominican.
Easy breezy cover girl. But what is it? What is that?
Easy breezy beautiful.
Easy,
I don't know what that one is.
easy breezy beautiful cover girl. But what
Yeah,
is
the only reason I know that
in
is
your own
because
skin?
they used to have Queen Latifah on the commercials. I fucks with Queen Latifah. Don't look at me like that, cousin.
Would you?
Don't even do it, but we can talk later.
Nah, real quick. Would you?
No, stop it. You don't even have to. Don't say it. They know what you're talking about, and they know my answer. I would do anything for the culture. I would do it. We're done. Would you? You're gonna lie to the people on our first episode, huh?
Queen Latifah. I'd do it for the story.
You're gonna lie to the people.
I'd do it for the story, and
shout out to Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah has amazing power in this world, so we need to stop before she shuts us down, bro.
I just said I'd do it.
Maybe.
Would it be worse if she would she have wanted me to say no? And now I'm breaking down her, and now she doesn't feel comfy in her own skin.
No, you're right. Facts.
You're welcome, Queen Latifah.
Facts. Shout out to Queen Latifah. What else can we talk about? Bro, I was in Target. Yo! I'm going to just bring this up because it's the first time I said it. It's been on my head. I haven't been to my local Target in 3 weeks, brother. All because I was smacked and I was buying grapes. And I went to pick it.
What kind of grapes?
I like the green ones.
I like the cotton candy.
You ready for something that's
going to
get
the
me
cotton
canceled?
candy grapes?
You ready for something that's going to get me canceled right now?
Yeah.
The women are going to look at me and they're going to ick. And half of the men are going to do the same thing. I sample my grapes in the store. I take it, bro. I take a grape out of the bag. I take a grape out of the bag, and I eat it in the store. And I've been told that I'm disgusting.
Dude, I'm not mad at it.
Because I've been put on a chopping block.
What? Because you didn't wash them,
bro?
Is that why?
That's the whole thing. You know how many other people's fingers have been on those grapes? I can imagine many, bro. Not many niggas is out here moving with
really
grapes.
touching grapes up like
moving
that.
with grapes the way I'm moving.
See, you're Target, bro. I just recently started going to Target because my whole.
It's shady.
My whole viewpoint is like my personality really is just Walmart.
Yeah, you're a Walmart bull. I might have to go back.
I like the static. I might
have to go back, bro. To finish what I was saying, I was at Target and I was smacked and I was selecting visually. I was like standing there had to be about 10 minutes, looking at the grapes, thinking which bag am I gonna go for. When I finally go for the bag, I didn't even know there was someone next to me. She just pulled up and she went for the same bag that I went for. And I'm so smacked where I'm like, no, I wasn't even beefing about the grapes. I was like, oh, my fault. I was like, my fault. And I'm like, okay.
I thought you were saying about to be like, give me it.
Bro, I said, my fault. It's nothing. Till 5 minutes later, I'm across the store, bro, and I lock eyes with Shorty, and she talking to somebody who she wasn't even with the last time I seen her. They were looking in my direction, bro, on God.
It was him.
Bro, I don't know if I'm tweaking, but they're looking in my direction, and I haven't been back since.
Did you say you were smacked him?
I was a little schmez.
Okay, well, that's the...
No, bro, but I seen the look. I might have been schmez, bro, but my eyes worked, dog. She was looking at me, and she was feeling some type of way. But it felt like Target was against me. It's weird.
Bro, let me tell you, last time I was in Target.
Oh, Jesus.
It was actually the other night. I had a nice dinner. I'm feeling full. I'm going to Target. I'm just walking around Target.
Okay.
And I see the snowman A stuffed animal snowman. I see the stuffed animal snowman.
It's what, September?
Nah, you know from what's that princess movie?
You saw Olaf.
Yes, and you know what you know what my dumbass said?
Olaf, something like that.
I said, look, it's Zoloft.
You're wildin'.
I've been calling this snowman from Target. I got corrected fast.
First of all, don't disrespect and say the snowman from Target. That's the snowman from the Disney animated film Frozen.
Frozen. That's what I was.
Great film. Great soundtrack.
Let it go. Let it go. But anyway.
You want to build a snowman?
Yeah, that one's hard.
that
was hard. But so I see this in my right away blurred out Zoloft, and there I was like, did I just? I was calling him a depression medicine.
You did,
and that is the opposite of what Olaf is.
Number one sold.
I did. I was like, oh, I've been bugging for a long time.
The number one sold kids stuffed toy fucking Olaf, and this guy's over here. It's Olaf.
Yeah, I swear to God that came out of my mouth, and I was ashamed, but also weak because that is funny.
No, that is funny. I've been up to a lot of no good in Target. We were in Target once, remember, a long time ago.
Yeah, we were.
Got an Instagram post from that. Great flick. That's actually still like the number 3 pick on my Tinder profile. You know, Tinder works. Tinder will automatically group your pictures by the pictures that are getting the most traction. For some reason, that pick flies off the shelf. I think it's my fit. It's got nothing to do with you.
I was about to say, usually, like, my conceited ass would be like, yeah, you're welcome.
I was waiting. I was waiting
my
for it.
conceited ass would be like, yeah.
I was like, okay, Drew's going to capitalize on this.
Yeah, you're welcome. But no, I've seen that pick, and I've seen that pick many times, and my fit is absolutely
garbage. You were wearing that Santa Claus shirt that had the
I was wearing the Santa
remember?
Claus shirt that had like the snowman dabbing, and it had
this
like
was
a beer.
Most preposterous shirt I've ever seen in my
beer,
life. And
it had like a beer mug.
in a month he'll wear it again.
It has a hole in it. No, it is too small. When I do this, my belly shows. And
do that right now.
I'm good.
Hey.
I like my shirt a little small.
Hey, comment if you see skin.
The beautiful skin. But
hey.
I was wearing that shirt. It had like a beer mug on it with a Santa hat wearing it. It said Merry Litmus. And it was a bad shirt. I wore it a lot. I had that on, and I had some weird Target women's hat on.
I remember the fit.
And I had my construction boots
It was almost
on.
like a beachy hat, which was weird.
It was a beachy hat with my Christmas shirt on.
That's what I'm saying.
With sweatpants, and I had my dirty ass construction boots on.
This man and his
I
construction
looked
boots.
crazy in that Target,
But
and
you
that's
embraced
why I'm a Walmart. Hey, that's welcomed in Walmart.
Oh,
Walmart
yeah, bro.
welcomes you.
Last time I went to Walmart, bro, my fit consisted of a fucking... I think I had a mesh do-rag, which is crazy for a bald head bowl, because you don't need a do-rag if you don't have hair. But I had it, because Walmart. And I think I had this exact fit, but just being in the Walmart setting, it makes it crazy.
Don't die.
Chance the Rapper's version.
Waves don't.
Is that the one that Chance had a version on that? He had that one and he had a version on.
Nah, Chris Brown was in the Waves Don't Die.
Jesus, got my phone calls coming through the podcast.
Yeah, we just we
unplug
get it.
And what is it?
We get it.
What am I popping or something?
We get it. We get it. You have friends.
Sorry, business is calling.
You're gonna have to excuse me a little bit. I need a refill.
Drew's gone, so now we talk shit. Oh, Drew just banged his head.
Oh.
It's alright, bud. Make sure you don't get that on camera, alright? Watch the cameras right there.
Oh, I just hit my head.
Drew, you're coming through the camera.
Oh.
Drew, shut. Alright, we might edit this out. We don't know yet.
Oh, keep that in, man.
Everything goes, but Drew he definitely injured himself, for sure. Be careful, don't hit the mic too much.
Oh, I got it. I just hit my head bad on the ceiling.
Drew, this is his first time in the studio, so Drew is unaware of the fact that I do have the attic bedroom. And so the ceiling walls go like this. And Drew just learned that. I see a dent from here, brother. The studio lights are lights are really bringing out that dent, bro.
Nah, honestly, that just proves what a warrior I am.
No, yeah, 100%. I don't think we doubted that.
Yeah, no, but that honestly, that really hurt, and I do have a goose egg.
What else, man? I was thinking, man. Maybe not this episode, but I see a future where there's gonna be a lot of rapping on this show.
Glad you brought that up, because you know what I bring to the table
Of course.
when it comes to rapping. Now, you're not going to hear a good melody. You're not going to hear, that was catchy. That was catchy. Let me sing along to that.
Tough.
No, you're going to hear straight bars. That's what I bring to the table. I'm getting way too close to the mic because
No, but it's serious. It got serious at that moment, and I felt it. What I'm going to say to that is that Drew brings a level of intensity that's unrivaled. Drew brings a level of intensity to the beat, every beat, that's unrivaled. He does have punchlines. He does have delivery. And it usually turns into a pretty good song, you know. As for myself,
all right,
if
my
you don't
turn.
know me,
You just spoke on me. Let me
okay.
speak on you.
Speak for your man. Yo, speak for your mans, dog.
This fella is very good.
Tell him.
This fella is everything I want to be in rap, but I'll never actually admit that he is better than me because
Never has, never will.
I am
Keeps me hungry.
a monster.
Drives me.
When it comes to my bars, I'm a monster, but this guy is catchy, he makes melodies, and he is funny when it comes to rap. Other than that, I'm roasting him. We have some serious rap battles together, and I have won every single one of them. That being said, he's very good.
And realistically, I'm the nicest rapper right now, okay? So shout out to all the homies, but the truth comes out. Man's just gifted, you know? Not when it comes to writing. For some reason, I'm starstruck or something, but I could freestyle like MFer. So I figured maybe every other episode, we give him some bars. Maybe we make him pay $1 for it, put it on the Patreon.
All right,
exclusive
it's
content.
too early. It's episode 1. I'm not going to get into it.
No. I'm not saying right now.
No. I'm not going to get into it like top 5s or not. Who you been playing recently?
Come on, bro. You know who I am, bro.
I'm always curious who you're going to say.
Bro.
It's always some alternative ass bull.
You know who I am, bro. You want me to pull up my mix? First of all, everybody who knows me knows that Tizo Touchdown dropped his album, and I've been listening to nothing but Tizo Touchdown for the last 2 weeks. His album dropped a week ago. I've been listening to nothing but Tizo for a week, for 2 weeks. After that, bro, hella alternative over here, brother. I love my recent listens. If I give you my stats, Stevie Wonder is probably my second most listened to bowl this month. Stevie Wonder is getting all my spins. Tizo's up there with him. John Mayer stays consistently up here. Shout out Zach Bryan with that album.
Yo,
that's take me down the road. That's a little bit of wine.
That John Mayer though.
Come on. The ladies don't like John Mayer because they like Taylor Swift. But if you ask me, I say fuck Taylor Swift.
Were they dating or something?
That was crazy. I just remembered, bro. I got so many people who follow me on Instagram. Like,
honestly, now that we're talking about it,
let's talk.
I'm not a big T Swift girl.
Bro, I've hated Taylor Swift for years.
Girls that like T Swift.
I don't know if you. Maybe I'll bring this up. I don't know if you probably didn't because you're a blue collar man. I don't know if you saw the MTV Music Awards this year. If you didn't, congratulations.
Okay.
It made me so mad. Music has gone to a point where it has nothing to do with music anymore. It has nothing to do with numbers. It has everything to do with who has the biggest demographic and who has the biggest fan base, inclusivity. Taylor Swift won some shit she shouldn't have won, bro.
That happens.
Taylor Swift wants some
you
shit,
remember when
and I
Kanye
get back
did
to
that- you remember when
Kanye,
Kanye
and
did
I'm
that
like,
shit?
bro, people be hating on Kanye.
Kanye was
but I'm
great.
feeling the same way Kanye was feeling, and that was like 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah, can I bring something up?
Bring it up. Unless it's dicey.
No, you're gonna be weak.
Unless it's dicey, bro.
Macklemore deserved that Grammy.
Shut the. What year was that? 2013.
Yeah. Nah, I think think of it. I think
Kendrick,
it was.
J. Cole, and like Drake have an album.
Nah. It was. I want to say. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
I want to say it was. I want to say it was Watch the Throne. I could be wrong, but that would have been like a double thing. There was a Jay-Z album in there.
I can't remember.
Off the top of my
Maybe
head.
niggas in Paris, man. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, the Watch the Throne album. But I could.
Yeah, what? I just need the song off that.
But that one you kind of have to admire. You kind of have to admire it.
Oh,
That is the biggest upset of all time. That is the biggest upset of all time.
I'm gonna double down on this and say there was a time in my life where I type fucked with Macklemore, bro.
Nah, ever.
And he had one song called Wings. If you know Wings by Macklemore, you were on Macklemore before Macklemore was whack.
I don't.
His shit was
Honestly, if
about
I'm being
Jordan,
honest,
bro.
Macklemore, the only one.
Shit was tough.
The only Macklemore songs.
Before Ryan Lewis.
The two songs of Macklemore I know is I Wanna Pop Some
Some
Tags.
tags,
That dumbass shit.
Nah,
That
bro.
was catchy. It was
Bro,
catchy.
there's one called Wings that's beautiful about Jordans, and the chorus goes, it's a bunch of little kids singing. I wanna fly.
I love when they do. I love when they
take
put that in.
Away. Give me a star to reach for. Like, yeah, this shit goes
I know that one.
Yeah,
I know that
bro.
one. I love when they put like the singing choir in the background of the
Yeah,
song.
that's just
It's
hard.
very
yeah,
good.
put a gospel choir in any song, bro.
You'll make it hard.
And see if I don't melt to the ground, bro. See if I don't melt.
Yeah.
Coldplay, bro. You ever seen Coldplay's NPR Tiny Desk? He does it
No,
with
I haven't.
He does it with a gospel choir, bro. And if you ever listen to what's this song, Viva La Vida, or I used to rule the world.
Yeah, I know that one.
Y'all want it?
I used to know.
We about to give it to y'all. We about to pay $1 on the Patreon for me and Drew's version.
Bro, like same shit. Like I'm talking about, this shit could be like some hard ass shit. Like you could be talking about some hard ass. Like think of, you know that Roddy Ricch song, that War Baby.
Yeah.
When all of a sudden the kid choir comes, cause we was hopping out in broad
tough.
day,
Tough.
serving fiends in the hallway, promethazine to the morning.
Or of course, Cole and Lil Durk, All My Life. The little kids on me, bro.
All my life.
Yo, give them scholarships, bro. Them kids are honestly worth it.
All you gotta do is put some kids singing in the background, and people will love it.
That's all you need, man. I mean, at some point, it's just it's more simple than we make it out to be. You know, just put some children in there, and make sure that those kids are audioly gifted. Make sure that they acoustically have everything they need built in their vocal cords. You know what, bro? I've been watching. Exposing my weirdness. Episode 1. I've been watching like Japan Got Talent, and little niggas in Japan are levels ahead of everybody.
Oh, aren't they? They're
Acoustically.
They're so intelligent.
Like they can sing, bro. Them kids are smart.
I didn't call them dumb.
No, you're right. That's a compliment. Anyways, they can sing their asses off. Those kids.
They
bro.
just work harder than us Americans.
He said it. I didn't, bro. I'm Dominican from Hoboken, New Jersey, birthplace of Frank Sinatra and baseball, home of the Cake Boss. First ever game of baseball was played at Elysian Fields in Hoboken. First ever good muffin was baked by Carlos in the
Cake Boss.
Cake Boss Bakery shop.
Yeah, that's why you got the MVP.
That's why I got the
Only
MVP.
baseball.
You know why?
Only
Because I'm
baseball.
Dominican Sinatra. You know when Frank Sinatra died? May 14th, 1998. You know when I was born? May 8th, 1998. He died only a week after I was born, brother.
Yeah.
I picked up his spirit.
I was saying something. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Fly Me to the Poon, a remix by Alex Goose. Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the spoon.
To the spoon. You're right. Take that out of here.
JK.
I just looked out.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
When I was started singing on that, this is too clear of a microphone where they might pick up my flaws in my voice. I'd be blending.
Oh yeah. You know what though? Not to toot it, dude. I've been told many times I got a voice on me.
No, Goose, you have a voice
Bro,
on
I've
me.
been
You
told.
bro, people know you have a voice. Maybe not everyone, so let's talk about you have a great voice.
I'm not even talking about
have
singing.
You have a known great voice.
I'm just talking about, brother.
You have a known great voice. I can't even hate on that.
Appreciate it.
My voice, you know what I do? I disguise it when a song is on. I sing it just at the perfect pitch where I sound just like the artist.
No, you blend, but it almost sounds like a harmony.
Yeah,
you almost do it to a point where it sounds like almost background vocals.
I blend and bro,
it's beautiful.
I do. I'll be doing that at the bar, and I'll pick up I'll hear it, and I'll be like, I know I got
All of a
it.
sudden you hear something.
I know I got it.
Yeah.
You hit that.
Yeah, you're
damn right I did.
You're at Joe's Tavern, and all of a sudden you hear some fucking beautiful melodics, and just fucking Drew's in the corner.
Yeah. So,
blended.
literally, because I started getting it. I'll sing with my fucking chest.
What's the best? So what song or what verse? What can you
Say
sing
Goodbye,
the
Chris
best?
Brown.
Boom! I know you mean that.
Mm-hmm.
I know you mean that. I know you mean that because you said it quick. I know, and I've seen it happen. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it.
I was nervous. That was my first.
I've seen it happen.
But yeah, that one or you know what? If I'm really into say I smoked fucking 5 cigs on the night, I get my voice raspy, I'll sing the fuck out of a country song. Real raspy. Well, the night is my companion, and the highway is my home. Yeah.
I love me some
some shit like that.
I love me some Hard Don't Stand a Chance. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, some you're an Anderson. You've always been an Anderson .Paak kind of guy, and I can't.
Malibu is one of the greatest albums.
Of course, yeah, I was just better.
You've ever seen.
Bird with the word came to me.
The secrets of a honeycomb tree.
Yep.
Your heart don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
I can't sing right now because y'all ain't paying me. But if you want to
Yes.
see some vocals, go to my TikTok. I post sometimes. Got some tracks coming soon. Been saying that for the last 4 years, but nowadays I'm actually feeling that way. So you already know Drew's my manager. Drew's my number one fan. My biggest. It's my biggest promoter.
I don't love.
I'm my greatest fan.
I hate when he's better than me at shit, but when it comes to music, he is 100% better than me. So I'll give him his flowers. I would like for him to admit real quick that I deserve the MVP before we close. But
we will close. But listen, I won't do that.
No, 100. I'm kidding. He 100%. He played a great World Series. It was unbelievable.
Listen, if you guys would have seen the catch that I made, shout out to the Diamondback. I know you guys are watching.
It was
shout out Schmo, shout out Sticks, shout out Stenny, shout out Lee, shout out all the boys. You know what I mean? I can't waste the episode on all the names. But fuck Chad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chad, but I didn't leave early. I didn't leave third early, bro. I waited for him to catch the ball and then I took off. I played baseball all my life. If you don't think I don't know how to tag up, bro, you're wilding up, bro. You're wilding out, bro. But yeah, bro. When did we even start this episode? We didn't even take account to when we began speaking. Maybe it was an hour.
It could have been. I don't know.
I think we wrap it up anyways.
Yeah.
I think we collectively look at the camera.
That's episode 1.
That's
we'll
episode
go
1.
We'll go over the game film.
We'll edit it.
We'll watch the game film. No, we don't edit.
No. We'll not edit it. We'll just.
Yeah. I just burped in the microphone.
Well, so now we gotta edit.
Yeah. We'll edit that. And,
I'm talking about the first 10 minutes of the episode. You didn't even see me. I spilled 2 goldfish on that shit.
That's how you know we've been on long enough because you dry your shirt's dry.
So we're
Were we not recording?
We're not doing that again. I'm actually pissed off.
Were you not recording?
We're not doing that again. That's it for today. I'm sorry, but that's